Some nights on television just feel like an event, a moment when the energy in the air is unmistakable and the excitement is contagious. December 21st, 2024, was one of those rare nights, a date circled on calendars and eagerly awaited by fans everywhere. The legendary Saturday Night Live stage was alive with anticipation, buzzing with the promise of something unforgettable. Melissa McCarthy, comedy powerhouse and beloved performer, was back to host for the sixth time, a milestone few have reached. But this return was different. She looked transformed, radiating a new level of confidence and pure joy that lit up the entire studio. As she stepped into the spotlight, viewers everywhere felt the electricity, as if everyone was sharing in this special moment together. Melissa's slimmer figure was immediately noticeable, sparking conversation across the country and inspiring fans with her transformation. But it wasn't just about her appearance. It was about her triumphant return to the place where she's made so many memories. She's always been a force of nature, but tonight, she glowed with something new, a sense of accomplishment and pride that was impossible to miss. The audience in Studio 8H roared, and fans at home cheered along, swept up in the magic of live television. This wasn't just a comeback, it was a celebration of her journey, her resilience, and her ability to reinvent herself. Melissa knows how to command the SNL stage, work seamlessly with the cast, and make every sketch unforgettable. Her comedic timing is legendary. Her return during SNL's 50th season felt like a true homecoming, a perfect way to mark such a historic milestone for the show. The anticipation had been building all week, with fans lining up outside the studio and social media buzzing with excitement, and the payoff was immediate. People remembered her iconic characters and legendary sketches, the moments that made her a fan favorite time and time again. But no one was prepared for the impact of her presence this time, her energy, her humor, and her heart. It was a story of transformation, personal and professional, a testament to her dedication and spirit. She was back, better than ever, ready to make us laugh until we cried, reminding us why we fell in love with her in the first place. The night was just beginning, but it was already clear. We were witnessing something special, a moment that would be talked about for years. Melissa's return reminded everyone why she's one of SNL's greatest hosts, a true original who brings out the best in everyone around her. The energy was infectious, the excitement palpable, and the sense of community stronger than ever. This was more than just another episode. It was a moment in television history, a celebration of comedy and resilience, and Melissa McCarthy was at the center of it all, owning the stage and the spotlight with every step. The stage was set for an unforgettable night, and as the lights shone down, everyone knew they were part of something truly extraordinary. The second Melissa appeared, social media erupted. It was as if the world paused for a moment, everyone glued to their screens, eager to witness her return. Platforms like X were instantly flooded with messages of shock, admiration, and pure delight. People couldn't type fast enough to share their excitement. Her new look was the talk of the night, but so was her happiness. Viewers noticed her radiant smile and the confidence she brought to the stage. Fans everywhere celebrated her confidence and vibrant energy, feeling inspired by her presence. One post read, "Melissa McCarthy, oh my, still crushing, capturing the collective awe." Another chimed in, "So glad to see Melissa McCarthy back on SNL. She looks fabulous." The compliments kept pouring in. The excitement was genuine, the affection long-standing. It was clear that Melissa had touched many lives over the years. Melissa isn't just an actress. She feels like a friend people root for, someone whose victories feel personal to her fans. The positivity online was overwhelming, an outpouring of support and encouragement that's rare to see. With every sketch, new waves of praise swept the internet, as fans relived their favorite moments and shared them with friends. Clips were shared, lines were quoted, and the episode quickly became a shared experience across the country. In a world where social media can be harsh, this was pure kindness, a rare moment of collective joy. Melissa's return united fans in joy, bringing people together in celebration. It wasn't just another hosting gig. It was a cultural moment, one that will be remembered for years to come. The explosive reaction proved her special place in people's hearts, and reminded everyone why she's so beloved. Her comeback was more than TV. It was a celebration of resilience, talent, and joy. And everyone wanted to be part of it, savoring a night that felt truly special. Let's talk about that outfit, because it was so much more than just a fashion choice. It was more than just clothes. It was a declaration, a message to the world that Melissa McCarthy was stepping into her power and embracing every part of herself. For her monologue, Melissa wore a stunning black velvet jumpsuit that instantly captured everyone's attention. Elegant, powerful, and perfectly fitted, it highlighted her transformation and the confidence she's worked so hard to achieve. Sparkling jeweled shoulders added a touch of Hollywood glamour, making the look unforgettable. As she waved to the crowd, the jewels glittered under the stage lights, perfectly matching her radiant smile and infectious energy. This wasn't an outfit meant to hide. It was meant to be seen, to stand out, and to celebrate her journey. The jumpsuit was a bold statement of confidence and self-love, a symbol of how far she's come. It told a story of hard work, resilience, and pride, without a single word being spoken. For anyone on a health journey, seeing her in that jumpsuit was inspiring, a reminder that transformation is possible and worth celebrating. It set the tone for the night. Melissa was embracing her power, her joy, and her new chapter. The combination of her look, her infectious joy, and the audience's enthusiastic applause created a moment of pure TV magic. This was a new chapter for Melissa McCarthy, a turning point in her career and her personal journey. She wasn't just a comedian, she was a woman owning her moment, inspiring others to do the same. The fashion moment will be remembered for years, not just for its style, but for what it represented. And it all began with that incredible black velvet jumpsuit, a true statement of confidence, transformation, and self-love. Every great SNL episode has that one sketch everyone talks about. This time it was the parking lot altercation. Mikey Day and Chloe Fineman played a couple in their car, facing off with Martin Short. And then, chaos. Melissa McCarthy as Martin's furious wife. The moment Melissa stormed in, the energy skyrocketed. She pounded on the window, her expressions wild and hilarious. The cast inside looked genuinely terrified, making it even funnier. Then came the milkshake. Melissa took a gulp and spit it all over the window. Disgusting, shocking, and absolutely hilarious. She smeared it with her chest, never breaking intense eye contact. The physical comedy was off the charts. Chloe Fineman struggled not to break character, a true sign of comedic brilliance. The sketch went viral instantly, shared and celebrated online. It was a masterclass in scene stealing. Melissa's commitment was total, her timing perfect. The audience roared, and the internet followed. This was SNL at its wild, unpredictable best, and Melissa was the undeniable star. Melissa's performance in the parking lot sketch was a reminder of her physical comedy genius. She uses her body to tell a story, making people laugh without a word. Her commitment was fearless and uninhibited. Fans compared her to Chris Farley, high praise for any comedian. Like Farley, Melissa throws herself into every role, creating unforgettable characters. In that sketch, she didn't just act angry, she embodied it. Her transformation was total, her energy contagious. That's what separates good comedians from great ones. Her improv background shines through in every move. Even at her wildest, there's a humanity to her comedy. Melissa's performance was both outrageous and relatable. It was a brilliant showcase of her unique comedic genius. The parking lot altercation was actually a sequel to a previous SNL sketch. The original Traffic Altercation starred Mikey Day and Chloe Fineman as the same couple. This new version, with Melissa and Martin Short, took things to another level. Loyal viewers loved the callback. It felt like an inside joke. SNL knows how to build on its own history, rewarding fans. Melissa's high-energy comedy elevated the sketch from funny to unforgettable. The writers played to her strengths, creating a perfect comedic storm. Mikey and Chloe's grounded reactions made Melissa's chaos shine. The sequel wasn't just a repeat, it was an upgrade. SNL proved a great premise can become a classic with the right cast. Hosting SNL for the 6th time puts Melissa in the elite 5-timers club. She joins legends like Tom Hanks and Steve Martin. Melissa earned her jacket in 2017, and every appearance has been Emmy-nominated. Her consistency is unmatched. Each time she elevates the show. In 2017, she won the Emmy for her iconic Sean Spicer impression. That role became a cultural phenomenon, a masterclass in satire. Melissa's SNL history is filled with unforgettable sketches and characters. Her relationship with the show is deep and collaborative. Every return feels like magic. She's not just a host, she's SNL royalty. Melissa McCarthy is more than a frequent host, she's an SNL icon. She embodies the show's fearless, go-for-broke spirit. Melissa integrates seamlessly with the cast, elevating everyone around her. She set a new standard for guest hosts, driving the comedy and creating classic moments. Her willingness to do anything for a laugh makes her special. Her Sean Spicer became a cultural touchstone, proving SNL's ongoing relevance. Melissa's episodes are must-watch TV, filled with smart, physical, outrageous comedy. She's created a legacy of laughter and unforgettable characters. Melissa McCarthy is a true SNL legend. Why do we love Melissa McCarthy? Because she's more than a brilliant comedian. She's an inspiration. She's broken barriers, redefining what a leading lady can be. Her career is built on talent, charisma, and hard work. Seeing her on stage, happy and confident, sends a powerful message of self-acceptance. Her journey resonates with so many, embracing who you are at every stage. The joy she brings is contagious, her connection with audiences genuine. Melissa's comedy is pure happiness, an escape from the world's heaviness. She gives us permission to be silly, and not take life too seriously. Whether raging in a parking lot or playing a bumbling spy, she commits with infectious joy. Her return was a celebration of talent, spirit, and resilience. Melissa brings people together through laughter. She inspires us to be fearless and embrace our quirks. Her SNL comeback was more than TV. It was a reminder that heart and talent can achieve anything.